Hello friends, welcome back you all to another video. My name is Abhishek, you are watching Coder. This video is very special because I will explain you how I got my first job by the help of GitHub and how you can also do the same. So many of students and even some people who are working in any tech jobs believe that GitHub is only a website where you can upload your codes and work together with team on any project. That is 100% true, but you can use it to get your first job and even to switch your job for better career and salary. If you don't have any experience with Git and GitHub, then you can learn it from my previous video. Link will be in the I button and comment section. So let's start the video and see how you can leave a positive impact wherever you are going to send your resume. So this is a GitHub account that I have created in the last video for explaining the Git tutorial. So if you will create your GitHub account first time, then it will look something like this, and if after creating some repositories, like here some empty repositories like I have created, like Amazon clone, full stack project, calculator, first repository. So there is nothing, only just it is a empty folders here. So these are few folders I have created to explain you that the steps which we are going to see right now. And for this kind of details, like what is repository, how we will create these things and all that stuffs, I have already uploaded that video. As I have told you, the link will be in the I button and the comment section. You can watch that video after watching this one. So I have a different Git account, that is my main Git account. So it is from different email ID. So I will open that one so that I can show you what we are going to do the things. So this is my Git account, the proper one which I use. So here I have customized, like I have created everything that you can see here. And in this account, see, currently I am in the overview page. So this is the main page where we are going to work today. I will show you. So see, this account is looking something like this, and if you will see this account, then you can see there is lot of stuffs I have added that anybody can see, and he can know many things about me, that what I am doing, what are the skills I have, what are projects I am working currently. So these are the things. So this is very basic thing. It is not a technical thing that I am going to explain you any skill. It is just like how you are representing yourself on GitHub, because GitHub is like whenever you are going to apply to a new job or something, then they will ask you that like what are the skills you have. So how you can explain? You can simply provide your GitHub account, that see, you can share the links, like these are the projects that I am currently working. So what will happen, you can share your code with the interviewer. They can see what are the codes, what are the project you are working on. And even like if you will upload that things on like Firebase and all things like free hosting, then they can use it, they can use that application also, and they can see what are the design actually you have created. In the code wise also they can see on the GitHub, and in that kind of thing like Firebase and all, you can share the links. So in that kind of situation, when you will share the GitHub link, then when they will open your link of GitHub, and they will, when any interviewer will land to this page, you have created your GitHub like this, you have not done anything. So a very bad kind of impression is going to create, like you have any image is not present, any description is not present, and even these are the like detailed things about you. It will explain like whatever the things, like here in this account if you'll see, like I have added, hey, nice to see you, welcome to my page, I am Abhishek Raj, full stack developer from Bangalore, India. Things I code with, like I have provided these things, images. Then a link I have created, provided here, where you can connect with me, like directly if they want to connect with me, like on LinkedIn, then I have provided the LinkedIn link. If you will click on here, then my LinkedIn page will open. So like that you can provide many things. These are the small things that will create a very positive impression. So let's see how we can create this file, the main thing. And in this page, in the overview page, one more thing is there where it is very important. So here I will explain you everything. So here you can see 248 contribution in last year. So this is basically of 2023. It is displaying that how many days I am active on GitHub. So it is kind of very important things that any interviewer is going to be looking in your GitHub account. It will give you idea. This green dot and black dot means like in those boxes are black, that means you have not uploaded or committed any code, or you have not done anything inside Git in that particular day. And what are the boxes that in green color? It means you have done something, you have uploaded some codes, you have done something on GitHub, you were on that day, you were active on that, on the GitHub. So how many green dot will be there? It will create a very positive impression that okay, this guy is very active in coding. Like even you are doing very small things like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but you are doing. I have, and if you will see in this account, then see 2 or 3 dots are there only. So this kind of dots will be there, like in 365 days you have only 3 or 4 dots, or 1 dot in October, 1 dot in November, like that. So it will create a very negative impact. So this thing, how you will maintain that, I will explain you. So let's start. So let's see how we can create. First of all, we will start from the top. So this is basically a file that is present in your GitHub repository. So let's create this file first of all and fill the basic details. So I will move to this page, and first of all you need to provide a very nice image of yourself. So here I will you can upload your image from here, and suppose any image is there that you can use. So I will set this image as a profile picture. So you don't set any object, you just have a very nice image photo of yourself that looks like in professional way, not a selfie and things. It should be a very proper image. You upload that image here, and then you can provide your name, like your full name, like this. Then you can give a email that will be visible. That is not important. Then you can, in bio you can write a software developer, or whatever the thing you work with, that kind of little bit 2 or 3 lines you can write, like full stack developer. And here in the social media links, you can provide the link of your LinkedIn, and like any other platform you have, like Instagram. So here I will go to LinkedIn, and if I have that, so I'm not currently logged in. So you just have to provide the links of the social media here, like here in this account. If you will see, this is my social media link, only of LinkedIn I have provided. So like the same, you have to just copy the link and provide it here. Company name means, like you can mention, like here you can see I have provided my current company name. So like that you can provide if you are working, or if you are doing any internship or that. So that anything, that company name you can provide. Location also you can provide, suppose I am currently in Bangalore or anything. And then I will click on update profile. Now I will go to the home section, and basically I need to go your profile. So now you see this much thing is updated. Here you can see in the sidebar, like here in the side, I have provided the current company, the location, my LinkedIn profile, and the, like this thing is now good. It is looking better than before, and this is up to you. You can provide little bit of emojis and all things to look more attractive. Now let's add this file, that little bit it will describe more about yourself. Like the emoji I am explaining, like see here fire emoji I am using, software engineer, and the fire emoji, like that you can make it little bit more attractive, that thing. Then let's create this file first of all. So to creating this file, what you need to do, first of all you need to create a repository. So I will click on the new button here, and here I will provide the name of the repository, and this name should be same as your username. So what is my username? Abhi. So that name should be matched. Like in this one, my username is Abhishek Abhiraj. So I have one repository that is having the same name, like Abhishek Abhiraj. So this is my username. So here in this account, my username is Abhiraj Abhi. So by this name only we need to create a repository. It should be exactly the same name, even the hyphens and whatever you have used in the username, that same thing. Here you can see, just I have written Abhi Raj Abhi, then it is telling me Abhi Raj Abhi is a special repository that you can use to add readme to your GitHub profile. Make sure it should be public and have a readme file. Okay, so it's just a message it is displaying that the name and your username and this repository name is same, then it is a very special repository that it is displaying. So now it should be, here it is telling it should be public. If you want to show the readme file like this in this account, so this file will be visible if we will create it as a public. So I will keep it as a public, and I will add a readme file. Here you can see, here it is telling a readme file, and in this one also you can see it is a readme file, readme.md. So I will check this one, that add a readme file, and I will click to create repository. So like this my repository will be created, and this is a very special repository. And here you can see one in this readme file, one text is there, hi there, just a simple text. And if we'll go to Abhi on the overview page, then here you can see now that text is coming, and now I can modify that thing according to whatever I want to add in that file. So here I will delete this thing. So how you can open this thing, the editor? Simply you need to click on repository, click on Abhi, the repository which you have created. Here is the readme file, and here you can see one pen icon is there. It is the edit button. You can click on this edit button and the editor will open. And these are the comments here. Only one line is there, hi there. And here you can write whatever the text you want. Suppose I will copy from here. So I will write here, hey, nice to see you, and some basic details like this one, welcome to my page. So this welcome to my page I will add in a paragraph. So this is basically a HTML like HTML file only that you need to write here, everything like in a and then you need to, after whatever the thing you have added, then you need to click on commit, and then you need to commit in main branch directly. As you have committed, then you go to your main overview page, and here you will see the text whatever you have added, that is visible here. And even you can change the size of the text, like I want this text, hey nice there, little bit more bolder. And so now you don't need to go every time in the repository section. Here only edit button is there, that pen one. From here also you can click and directly the editor will open. Now I will add this thing in h1. So basically only it is like a HTML file only. See the size of the text is increased here. Now here it will look little bit more. So now you can see now little bit this account is looking more attractive. And how you can provide the images, like here I have written things I code with, so that also you can add here in the whatever the details you are going to add, you can add it. It is not there is no restriction. So this time I will add h3, that this text will be a little bit smaller than h1, this one. And then I will add images, like these things you are seeing here, React and MongoDB, like this. These are the images. So from where we are going to get any kind of image, simply you need to from this account I will open flat icon. So this is the my favorite place from where I copy the images. So whatever the image you want to copy, like I will add VS Code. Let's see if it is present or not. Okay, it is not present. See, if I want to use the React icon, that I code with React and I want to use this icon, so I will click on this one. Then I will inspect in my developer tools, and then I will click this button and I will click on the image. And in the developer tools you will see in the image src is present. You just click on this one and a separate tab will open. You just copy this link and go to your GitHub account. Okay, not this one, here we are editing in this account. And I will use same like HTML, image, src, and src will provide that link. And I will close this one. I will commit, then commit directly into main branch, and let's go to the overview page. And here you can see things I code with React. So it is looking very we need to adjust the size little bit. So here directly in the image width attribute we can pass width width, and suppose I need to give like 120 and commit. So every time you don't need to commit. If you have done the everything whatever you need to do, then only you do commit. Otherwise from here only you can preview these things, like how it is looking, how my page is going to look from here. So even now also it is looking little bit more big. Then I will reduce the size like 90 pixel and I will click preview, and I can see even now also it is looking little bit. Then 50 I will give and I will click on preview. Okay, now you can see I have added the image that things I code with React icon. Then in similar way you will provide the remaining things, like whatever the things you code with, that you can provide it here. And then finally, if you have added everything, then simply click on like commit change. So this is very simple thing. It is only plain HTML. How you write codes in HTML, like that only you have to write here. And then I will click on this overview page again, and now you can see now this account is looking little bit more attractive than how it was earlier. Now what I need to do, this much thing you got it, this part you have modified, this file you have added, a readme file. Whenever anybody will open your page, then he will get a little bit description about you. Then after that, this popular repository is there. So in this one, like whatever the, if you will not do anything, then randomly it will display anything or every repository which you will create. But suppose I have 4 repositories here. In my repository section I have 4 repositories, like Abhiraj Abhi. This is why we have created this one, for adding a readme file in overview page. So this is a very special one. You are not going to do anything, just leave this one. Remaining 4, like Amazon Cook, Amazon Clone, full stack project, calculator, and this one is like my project which I am working on. So suppose calculator and free first Git repository is like, I don't want to share this thing to anybody. Like it is in my repository, but I'm not going to show it in my resume. I will provide this Amazon clone and full stack developer, like full stack project, this repository, these 2 repository I want to show to anybody. And like these are the main thing that currently I am working. These are older things. In overview page, we'll go to again overview page, and here you can see here one button is there, customize your pins. I will click on this one, customize your pins, and I can select the exact what repository I want to display on my main overview page. So I will click on Amazon clone and full stack, and I will click on the save pins, and now you can see Amazon clone and full stack is only coming in my pinned, like in my overview page, like this. In the similar way in my this account I have done, like whatever the project I am working on currently, MERN application, KCC project, so that I have pinned here, that's so anyone can come, then he will see that these are the main repositories that I have pinned here, so that to show anybody. So in my this account there is like 53 repositories. So when you will send your resume to any company, so they are not going to see everything of your, like whatever the repository you have. Some repositories I have created like basic things for drop down, for navbar 1 calculator. So they are not going to find what are the main projects you are working. So they will only see the overview page here, and here you can see the main thing that currently you are working on your current project. So that will be pinned here, and that you will pin here, and they can directly see that. Okay, and little bit of description also you can add in the readme file here, that after like where I can find. So here you can add a section like currently I am working on this project, like KCC, Software Square, and MERN application, so that if they will read your readme file, then they will get more better idea that okay, these are the main projects he is currently working on. So they will not going to like find the things that where he is, like what the current project he is working on right now. So this thing you understood. So this section also we have completed, customize your pins, add readme file, and this one. And after that, here one section is there, contribution. So this is basically a little bit so if you have used like Snapchat and all things, I have not used, but I know like there is something, a strict type of thing is there, like you need to send some snap to anybody you are sending, and he will send you some snap, and you will maintain a streak of days, like from 30 days you both are sending something to you, like each other, like that something is there. So in similar way in GitHub, like strict, you need to maintain some strict, like here you can see these are the dots, you can see these are the single days, and it is displaying the 365 days. Like here all the, if you will count this thing from October to this October, it is displaying 365 dots, and each dot which is black, that is you have not done any contribution. Contribution means anything, like see, today my contribution I have done in Monday, like on Monday 8 contribution. Like today when I am doing the changes, means I am doing some changes on my GitHub, I am doing some coding and that stuff. So when you will do that kind of thing, then this box will become green, and that green also it will have little bit shade. Here you can see the less will have like one. If you have done 1 or 2 changes, 1 or 2 things commit, you have done 1 or 2 commit or like that, then it will be very light green. Then like more number of changes you will do, then you will get like darker green. So that does not matter, but something you just need to do. Like you will see in my this account here. So in this one you can see how much changes I am doing, and even though here also in this one like in this period of time I was very busy in my office stuffs, so I have not like contributed on my personal things. So like that this period of time is became like very empty. But now I am doing little bit of things and I am maintaining my streak from here, you can see. But in this account you will see very like everything is very clear that this person is not doing anything on GitHub. Means this will give a very negative impression in front of wherever you are going to give the interview, or where you will send your GitHub account link. Every day, like these things whatever I have explained you, this part you just need to sit for like 10 to 20 minutes. You will modify these things, you will add the information, you will add a readme file, you will pin 1 or 2 or 4 repositories, like which is in which you are working currently. That is your main thing. But this part will show you exactly the things that okay, this guy is not very active in doing coding or in GitHub. But in this one if you will see that okay, in this much we have contributed 248 contribution, some batches also. Like if you will be continuously you will do something on GitHub, then you will get some batches like this. So it will automatically will be displayed here. So that will also, when they will see, then it is not any achievement, but like it will enhance your look of your account. So they will get a very positive thing that okay, this person is very dedicated to coding, or like that kind of thing they will get in their mind. So it will help you to get your job like very, like you will be separated from many other guys who are not maintaining this kind of things. So this was the topic of today's video, that I wanted to explain you how I get my first job by doing these things. I have maintained my streaks, like even though it is not very regular, but if like it is better than like this. If your account is like this, it is better than you do something like every day. So here see, in the contribution section, if I'll show you, this is the current date, like today is Monday, and in this account I have not done anything. So what I can do, even if you don't have anything to code, or suppose you don't have, like today I don't have any time to do coding, so what I will do in that case, I will just open my Git account and I will click on this readme file only, my readme file. Here what I will do, h1 is there, okay, here h1 is there, I will just press enter and I will commit and I will click. I have not done anything, I have just entered one line, one space I have given. And in the overview page, if I will go, you can see that if I will show you now, it is a like light green is came, that one contribution I have done. So by doing, if even you don't have anything to code or you don't have time, just do this thing, it will maintain the streaks there in your GitHub account. So in long term, your all the like dots will be green. I hope you understand. But don't don't follow this one like every day. You do like whenever you are not having time, and in that kind of just open, it will take 2 or 3 minutes. You just maintain, you just do something on your Git, like I have shown you right now. Just do that one, but don't do like regularly. You like do it whenever you will not, whenever do it whenever you don't have any time, whenever you are busy in any other stuff, then simply do it. Like it will not break your streak. And when you have time, then you just work on any of your current project. Like today I don't have time, then I will do that thing, but tomorrow if I have time, then I will work on my current project. I will do something, anything that my pending work, like I need to add sidebar, I need to change the color, like that. So in this way your Git profile will become very strong, and your possibility of getting job will become very higher wherever you are going to send your resume. And there definitely you are going to provide the GitHub link that currently I am working on this project. They will, first of all, they will open your overview page and they will see, okay, this profile is looking strong. Then they will move to your coding part. Then they will shortlist, okay, this thing is good. This kind of thing will going to increase your chances of getting job very higher. So I would recommend you to just get this thing and maintain your. So creating this thing is very simple. It will take you 10 or 20 minutes, but maintaining this thing is very important. You focus on this thing. If you are a student, then it is most important, because I am a working professional. If I don't have any kind of this thing like green dot, but even I am working in a company, if I will show them that this is my payslip from January to this January, I was working in the company. I was working in the company. I was not active in GitHub, but I was coding because they are not paying me for free. This is it for today's video, friends. I have explained you everything, and I give you 100% guarantee that if you will maintain this kind of thing and your streaks in GitHub for a long period of time, like 6 months, 8 months continuously you are doing, then definitely you are going to be recognized wherever you will send your resume, and the chances will be very high. I hope you like this video, and if you want to learn Git and GitHub, then you can watch my previous video. Link is in the I button and the comment section. And so if you learn something from this video, then please like and hit the subscribe button and share this video to your friends.